Hey y'all, so we are going to be doing a decorative plan with me for the week of July 7th to the 13th. If you notice, a little something different this month. This month I am using the wellness layout. I think this is from a older planner that I have purchased on clearance, and you guys know I will redate, and this go around I actually opted to do the actually I'm trying to think, this one might have been 2025, this might have been, I don't know, but y'all know I'll move the dates around so they line up with the current year. So I ended up, for some reason, swapped out the July 2025. I think when I was doing my mom's planner, when I redated hers, I think I had just pulled that because I had several Julys anyway. So I will say last week was the first week that I used this layout. It worked out pretty good because I think I'm coming to terms with the fact that my planning style is changing slightly. So I'm open to using some different layouts and trying some different things because I really want to go back to one planner, and that's why I picked the disbound system, because right now I'm using daily pages. It's still in the same system, but I'm also using a spiral for my social media, and I realized with the social media I just need a calendar and some note pages. I don't necessarily need weeks. So I am going to finish out the planner that I'm currently using, but I'm keeping that in mind for next year, that I don't need a full-fledged planner for that. And excuse me and my manners. Hi, it's your girl Tawana, aka Miss.com, and we do decorative planning, and we talk productivity, we talk planner things, and sometimes we just vibe out, and I will decorate with some music in the background. So this week, the big thing is I pulled this. The sticker book itself is from the Wright Concept, and there are a variety of stickers in here. It's one of those albums where you peel the stickers off and you stick it in the album. So I've been using this for like when it's the last couple of stickers on a page, and this is when I caught myself putting the whole sticker sheet on here, and this is how old these are, that they're not even sticky anymore. So words of the wise, use the things, don't hoard them. But I know I had a wedding sticker in one of these books. Thought it was this one. Ah, here we go. So my girlfriend is getting married on Friday. So we are going to, and I feel like I should put something down across. I am. So let's stick that right there for right now. This is a good opportunity for me to get rid of any of those like checklist stickers that I have. And I'm wondering, I know it's none. And I'm going to try to pause for a minute so you can see the book. This is a Happy Planner sticker book. Breathe, Live, Explore. I bought this on clearance, and it probably still is on clearance. I think when I bought it, it was $3.99. It's probably somewhere close to that price point still. Every now and then, when they mark sticker books down, they may mark them back up. But usually, once they go on clearance, they pretty much stay on clearance. So, and just to keep this uniform, I'm probably going to do the other side as well. I did not grab my X-Acto knife. I don't need it for this side, but I think I'm going to need it for the other side. And I have very much been leaning into this whole floral thing. Was not necessarily my zhuzh before, and I'm still not like a big floral person. I think I'll probably use more florals in my journal than in my planner. Okay, that works. There we go. Didn't need to cut anything. And then I'll put this down. This one is, I think this sticker is from the Wright. Yeah, this one, the sticker is from the Wright Concept on Etsy. And as usual, I will put a link in the description. I want to add a quote. So I'm going to pull out, I got a ton of stuff up here. I'm just going to call it out as I use it. So these are Repeat After Me and Repeat After Me Too from Goldmine CoCo. Now, in my mind, I was thinking I wanted to do something a little bright. So we are going to have to figure out how to pop up some color. If you wanted good vibes. Let me see. Live, Love, Dream. Like that or Faith? So let's stick this one here. And then we'll also use the Faith one here. So I don't need a lot of space to write. Okay. And both of these do have different color palettes. This one is more, this is more muted. This one is a little bit more vibrant, but they're both in that neutral lane. All right. So now so the way I'm going to be using this is I need to find a doll or something to cover up these, because we have movement, nourish, and intention. Now I could leave, probably could leave movement and intention and just cover up nourish, but this top section is going to be for my morning routine. And I don't think, let me see. I think I used all my scripts that said morning routine. And the crazy thing is, I can't even remember where I had purchased them from. So this sticker album has my scripts in here from a variety of companies. Yeah, I know the Studio Bliss didn't have the morning routine on there. Top 3, those is dots. Okay, so it was Piper Pepper. Haha, I do have some. So I'm going to stick, and I think this is going to be too small to cover up that full section. So what I'm going to do is, oh, or maybe not, maybe not. Just, okay. I can live with that little piece popping out. Okay. And yeah, I was gonna say for right now, I think I'm going to end up going back to that. So I do have some small workout dolls from Ella Jewels and from Goldmine CoCo. So let's mix and match some of these. And I'm just going to say in advance, if I have these moments where it's real quiet, then, or this video seems like it starts to get a little long, what I'll do is speed up the video and then come talk to you guys at the end. That might be what I end up doing, because I don't necessarily have a design game plan, because as you can see, I'm pulling from a variety of items. So it's not going to necessarily be the shortest plan with me that I've done. But I don't know. How are you guys feeling about, hey, we are in that second half. We are pushing Q3. We are moving, and really, like, this is the time where I always tell people, look at what goals you set for yourself yearly. It's probably time to go in and change some things up. Life happens, and the things that we set out to do in the beginning of the year don't necessarily line up with what our goals are towards the end of the year. And it is okay to shift and pivot. So that is where I'm at now, and having some difficult conversations with myself too. And I'm like, this is a good way to use up some of these stickers. And I think I'm going to go back to doing, to doing stash downs, where I pick items that I want to use up by the end of the month to kind of, that did help a lot with sticker wise. I was pulling out sheets that I had done, that I had used most of the stickers on. It was like 2 or 3, and the goal was to go ahead and get through those that particular month. So we'll see. much got everything intact for the week. So the top section is going to be my morning routine. So this is going to be the workout, journaling, meditation. I am also going to be tracking at the end of the night how many steps I took for the day total. And then the second section is going to be tasks that I need to get done. So we have Friday pretty much blocked off for the wedding. I'll probably just use this section down here just for a personal note to self. And then Wednesday we need to do a review of all of my brokerage accounts, just to look to see, are there any stocks that I want to invest in? I need to probably look at selling off, and I'll be taking a look at my watch list. It's also a crazy day at work, so I'll be blocking out some do not disturb time for work. We have our water bill due, and then the rest of the section I'll just be writing in random notes and brain dumping. This week's priority is to set up an email flow. I have a few packages that I need to get out by Wednesday, and then I also want to do some planning, and there are a couple of courses that I want to take in regards to AI creation for personal and for work as well. I did want to leave some space because with this dot grid section, what I did the previous week is I used a large portion of it for brain dumping and tasks that came up in the middle of the week or during the day. So make sure you guys are following me on Instagram. What I'll be doing is posting in my stories as I'm adding and building on my planner each morning. So you'll see just a quick short of me actually going in, writing in for either that day or that next day other items. I've gotten out of the habit of loading my planner up with a bunch of tasks and really building from day to day. So I will be using the rest of the section for some must-dos because this week has some events and things in there. I'm not going to overload myself with a bunch of tasks that I'm rushing to get done. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Make sure you follow me on all the socials and check out some of these other videos if you like that decorative sticker vibe out. And if you like the planner chats, there's also a playlist for that. Want to know what some of my hits and misses are so you don't make the same mistake? Make sure you check out that playlist as well. And remember to love up on yourself and love up on those who love you. Peace and blessings. Bye.